They say that only in America can a 200-page report go missing. In 1977, Congress was looking into the activities of the CIA. They already had a lot of dirt on the agency. They knew about MKUltra and the crazy experiments that they were conducting. They had files on assassination attempts, conspiracies, secret prisons, and torture. But there was one thing that the CIA did not want them to see. In the final report on MKUltra, there should have been 203 pages. But when Congress got their hands on it, they found that 101 pages were missing. What did those pages contain? Well, we may never know. The CIA has refused to release them to the public or even tell us what they contain. But that hasn't stopped researchers from trying to find out. And over the years, bits and pieces of information have leaked out. We now know that the CIA was experimenting with drugs like LSD, heroin, barbiturates, and amphetamines. They were giving these drugs to unsuspecting people and then recording their brain activity. But that wasn't the only thing that they were doing. There are reports that the CIA was also experimenting with hypnosis and that they had developed a technique to implant suggestions into people's minds while they were under the influence. But it wasn't just random people that the CIA was experimenting on. They were also targeting high-ranking government officials. There are reports that both John F. Kennedy and Richard Nixon were given LSD while they were in office. It wasn't just once. Each president was given the drug multiple times without their knowledge. Of course, this raises a lot of questions. Why would the CIA do this? What kind of experiments were they running? What did they hope to achieve? Well, the truth is, we may never know. But that hasn't stopped people from speculating. One theory is that the CIA was trying to develop a mind control weapon, something that they could use to turn people against their own country. Another theory is that the CIA was simply trying to understand the human mind, that they were trying to develop new ways to interrogate people and get them to talk. Whatever the reason, we do know that the CIA was up to some shady stuff, and the fact that they're still hiding those files only adds to the mystery. What do you think? What could be in those missing pages? Let me know in the comments below, and if you want to learn more about MKUltra, I'll include a link to a playlist of all my videos on the subject in the description. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.